Oops, I did it again. Bought more shit to play with. Anyway, welcome back, guys. Guess what? I added another toy to the collection because I don't have enough shit already. Picked up this pretty sweet Yamaha Big Bear 4x4, 350. I'll tell you the price in a minute, but let's look over it. So I had to drive like 3 hours away to get it, so I actually ended up, and then I had like other running around to do and shit, like another 2 hour drive after that. So ultimately I had 10 hours of driving involved in getting this, but worth it. Actually, I'll just tell you the price. It was $1,500, which is crazy because I've been watching YouTube videos on them, because, you know, you buy one, you want to see what's up. And on the YouTube videos, people are picking them up for like $300-400, but I don't know where they live and how they're getting those deals, because people are selling like busted ass shit here for, you know, for $2,000. So anyhow, let's look it over. So tires look pretty decent. They're not exactly like new mudders or something, but I mean, like, they've got lots of life. There's no, I don't need to change those compared to this piece of shit here. That one, tire's no good. This one, tire's good. So all-time 4x4. It does have a backup start, because it's electric start, but it does have a backup pull starter right there, which is a good feature to have if you're out in the woods. But it's like really difficult to start them like that. I didn't even try, but I mean, just judging from the videos. Here, let's fire it up. Oh, probably turn the key on. It's in gear because it's semi-auto. It can sit there in gear and it doesn't hurt anything. Somewhere here is neutral. This is a little bit finicky. The guy told me about that, so it's to find neutral and reverse and shit. It will go, but you gotta like give it like throttle or something. You gotta mess with it, but it does work. But it's gonna need like some adjusting, but that's okay. So he wants to run into the other one. It's like they're trying to make a baby quad. They put in LED headlights there. It's got a winch. And here, I'll shut it off so that we're not so noisy. But anyway, yeah. It came with this seat right here, which is pretty cool. The cushion is off just because on the highway, like, it does snap in, but it was like lifting up and shit, so I didn't want to lose it on the highway. But like the seats, you know, those are, you know, $300 or whatever for seats, so that's pretty cool. He just happens to have basically the same cover that I have already on my Suzuki. Had that on there, so that's good. Plastics are generally in good condition from what I can tell. I'm sure there's some little shit here and there, but I like them. They're already like Nardo gray, so it's all muddy and covered in, it's freezing rain right now, and I left this out overnight, so it's all icy and shit. But anyway, I think it's pretty good condition from there. Red seat is okay. I probably would have preferred black, but that's okay. See, on this side we got like a little bit of, I think that's just glue from the sticker actually. Yeah, other than that, I don't really see any damage in the plastic, so that's fantastic. I don't know what that is. Oh, it's got a plug-in for some shit there. And then winch controller right here, winch works. It came with these gun racks here and this right here, so I'm gonna have to go and do some shooting or something. Yeah, I don't know who I'm shooting or what I'm shooting or what, but shit's about to get violent. I shouldn't say that, fuck, I'm joking, so YouTube, don't get all pissy about a joke. Oh, there's the seat. Yeah, I brought that in, I guess. So anyways, that snaps in like that, which is good. But yeah, for $1,500, I'm okay with it. It says it's got a 811 kilometers, but I think that's a trip odometer. Yeah, I think that's, yeah, that you can change. That doesn't actually mean shit. these are no frills units, which means that there's no speedometer, no tachometer, no fuel gauge, no anything. You get a neutral light, a reverse light, and some other shit light. And then you get this, which, I don't know, maybe you mount your knife in it. I don't know what that's for. Yeah, that's where we're going to put our samurai sword. As for work that's needed on it, it's got no rear brakes, so that does nothing. The front brakes work though, and like the cable's all janky, so I gotta figure that out. I'll look into that. Yeah, it's pretty exciting. I know I buy a lot of shit and then sell a lot of shit and whatever, but hopefully I will, if this one works out well, I'd like to keep it and enjoy it, do some off-roading videos. The headlights are they work, but they're kind of fucked up, so probably gonna score some new headlights at some point, but these work good anyway. These are really bright, so not a big deal. But yeah, so that's exciting. The only thing is I wanted to go for a rip, but actually what brought me out to the garage was to grab an old GoPro. Got the luggage ready, going on a vacation. So I've got to get that all de-dusted. So I got my old trusty GoPro here because my fucking 360 camera, I can't find it anywhere. I don't know what happened to it. I think some crackhead broke into my house and stole it. But the police refused to investigate, probably because I didn't call them. But no, anyway, so I don't know where the fuck my camera went. So I'm going to try to charge up the GoPro and see if we can get some video of this thing out and about. I live in the city, so you're not really allowed to ride ATVs here, but I did. Last night I went and took it to like around the corner to a friend's house, and then took like 20 kids for rides on it up and down the road. But now it's like daytime, so I don't want to get caught. So I'm going to have to load it up into the truck, which is no problem though. I got my ramp. And yeah, so I'll be back with some off-roading adventures. I don't know if it's going to be this video, so we'll decide after. You're either going to end the video here, or I'm going to show you some clips. But it's raining, so it's not necessarily a nice day to go for a rip. But see you guys after.